that way, on that end.
Yeah, we're competing. Got to make sure we get back and honor our coverages.
Thanks so much, Frank. Back to you, Mike.
All right, Rachel. And Montrezl Harrell getting his first minutes of the game here to start the fourth as LeBron James flips it up and in to bring it back to 14.
Sometimes it's as simple as putting your best player in a high pick and roll. James turned the corner and got right to the rim.
Payne unable to finish that time. As Lakers try and overcome this deficit here in the fourth quarter of Game 4. Kuzma guarding Ayton. With 6 to shoot. James on him. Payne off the bounce, flips it up, shot. Third straight. 15, 19, and now 13 points here in Game 4. Getting some important minutes as Lakers try and overcome this deficit here in the fourth quarter of Game 4. Kuzma guarding Ayton. Defended well by Kuzma. Payne with 6 to shoot. James on him. Payne off the bounce, flips it up, shot, rolls around and drops through. Nice play from Cameron Payne. Third straight game he's had double figures. 15, 19, and now 13 points here in Game 4. James against Bridges. Tough falling away, shot won't go. Double figures in boards. We are seeing all the reasons why Phoenix had the second best record in the NBA by what they're doing here in the second half. Chris Paul knocks it in, hitting the Lakers here in the second half. Granted, without Anthony Davis, but this is so impressive. Kuzma. Adjusts, layup is good. Nice play from Kuzma.
Hey, he's had a couple.
Cam Johnson misfires on the 3. Both teams have struggled from downtown. Schroeder gets inside, misses the layup. Ayton with his 12th rebound series. Paul throws it up, and Ayton gets it to go. Didn't quite grab it. Kuzma was right there on top of him.
A little bit, and then allows Chris Paul, the master, to make the right read.
Kuzma looking to post up Cameron Payne. Payne battling, stripped by Bridges. Kuzma gets it back, however. Shot clock winding down. McLemore stolen by Chris Paul. And a 24-second violation. McLemore already here to start the fourth. Now 15 for the game. McLemore the foul.
Phoenix's high mark in this series has been 100 points. They're sitting at 87 right now. I think they're playing faster. They're shooting it with confidence as Schroeder makes the 3.
Up to 46% from the field. Harrell contested. Ayton right there. Couldn't finish, but he did draw
through that. I'm not convinced he deserves or warrants a spot on my team.
Chris Paul deflects and tried to save it, but couldn't. Goes out of bounds.
Wouldn't have any fun.
Kuzma misses it, and here comes Booker the other way. Booker with 15 points again. They've got 5 players between 13 and 16 points. Just great balance from these Suns. Bridges, step back, 3-pointer. Montrezl Harrell the rebound.
But I think Bridges has really done a good job in searching out opportunities as James, again, in transition, left to right spin. Spirit and that corner 3 that he constantly puts pressure on the opposing team.
Paul gets the pass out of the double team. Here comes Booker. As we approach 5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Suns have been in control time, though. Paul loves that elbow jumper. Not that time. And Marc Gasol able to corral it. Not the way the Suns have dominated the second half. Pass inside to James. Count it and 1. Now the whistle and the foul. Gambling by the Suns. Caruso a 3-pointer. Ayton has the rebounds. Matthews trying to wrestle it away. Points, 15 boards. Payne lost the handle. 5 to shoot. Payne blocked by Gasol. Payne gets it back. Shot clock still running. Flips it up. Shot short. And Gasol the rebound. And not a smart foul there by Payne. Series against the defending champion Lakers. Gasol three-pointer. Got it. Marc Gasol from downtown, his second three. And it's an 11-point game. Booker. Out to Bridges. Bridges for three. Puts it in. Mikal Bridges, a big three-pointer.
It's Devin Booker. Not just a scorer anymore, but a playmaker.
James drives and grabbed from behind by Crowder. James takes exception, has some words.
Not a flagrant foul, but I don't know why it's not a flagrant foul on all these things. This grabbing people around the neck and the shoulders, to me,
basketball play, and it really is unnecessary. I know when you're going to take a foul, but to grab them up by the shoulders and the neck area, I think at least warrants a look at a flagrant foul.
Something you always talk about. Then they go all the way down and they're laying down, and because it's LeBron James and his strength, he doesn't get the benefit.
strength is punished.
It's about not even looking at it. Booker looking for an opening. Fine shot blocked. Gasol. And then last touch.
Monty Williams was looking to call a timeout. Didn't get it.
Yeah, he wanted to challenge it.
Caruso finds James. Crowder back on him. James for three. And a rebound goes to 8.
I like the idea of getting Chris Paul back into this play look.
Cameron Payne trying to get the pass inside to 8 and deflect. Caruso all the time. This is one of the reasons we're so good defensively is what he does. James inside on a beautiful feed from Gasol. And the lead is cut to 10. Timeout Phoenix. Still away. It's good. A two-pointer for Booker. And a lead back up to a dozen. 17 for Booker. He's their leading scorer. They've got 6 players in double figures. Caruso tries a three. Got it. Caruso knocks it down. This is the closest the Lakers have been here in the fourth as we approach 3.5 minutes remaining.
And Gasol, again, being able to play on the perimeter.
Paul looking. Paul driving. Falling away. It's good. Chris Paul once again. 18 for Paul. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder has not shot the ball well as Gasol tries another three. And Marc Gasol, his third three-pointer. It's now an 8-point. Anthony Davis the whole second half. Booker, three-pointer misses. Matthews the rebound. James on the drive. Inside layup won't go, but a foul. And a chance to cut it to 6.
At both ends of the floor.
Big free throws here. And James has not shot the ball well from the line. Just
Got his own rebound off a free throw in the third.
1 for 2. 2.5 minutes remaining. James guarding Paul. Paul keeps his dribble. Shot clock at 8. Paul makes his move, gets into the paint. Bridges on the move, poked away, knocked out of bounds by Caruso. Still Phoenix. Ball to inbound. Crowder fakes, fires three-pointer. Wow.
The basketball, either shoot or make a play.
Here comes Schroeder. Into the hands of James. Now Gasol. Ayton comes out on him this time. James to Gasol. Pass deflected and stolen by Paul. Chris Paul with the defense once again. Wow. Huge turnover there for the Lakers.
You don't want to run the clock down too.
Paul on the drive. Falling away.
Yeah, an awful one.
Coming up on a minute and a half left. Schroeder rushes down the lane. Layup shot. No good. Ayton the rebound. Hands it off to Booker. Bridges out to Crowder. Crowder for three. Bang! Jay Crowder from downtown. On the inbounds, Caruso has it. Booker switches on James. Caruso fakes the three. Behind the back, gets in the paint. Scoop layup is good. Pretty move from Alex Caruso. Back to 8. 1:14 remaining. Nearly pokes it away. Booker, dangerous pass. James harassing Bridges. Pokes it away, but right to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Inside, Craig for the dunk. Almost a terrific Defender, a minute remaining.
What a job by the Phoenix Suns. This is a big-time win.
James drives, this time able to finish. Booker ahead to Crowder, and the Suns will take time off the clock. James with the foul. They had a foul to give.
And I'm not so sure it would be any different if Anthony Davis was healthy the way that this game started. It's about a Phoenix Suns victory today.
Davis did not play at all in the second half after injuring his groin. And LeBron James will go sit down as Kuzma comes in. 46.7 seconds remaining. Booker double, back to Paul. And they're just wisely using the clock in their favor right now. Paul the dribble, back out Crowder. Crowder tries another three. Rebound, Chris Paul. That will do it. Just dribbling around right now as this building has gone silent. Paul, who had 20 points in the first 3 games combined, 18 points, 9 assists, not a single turnover. And it's an encouraging sign the way he played with that shoulder that's been bothering him. Matthews misses, and now the Phoenix Suns can dribble it out. 6 players in double figures. What a terrific team effort. And this series is tied at 2 games apiece. As LeBron James heads back to the locker room, will be the health status of Anthony Davis. Those were James's numbers, but not enough.
And defensively, they held LA to under 40% shooting.
And Marco was the third quarter that turned it around in game 3.